For the first time in years, Prince Harry and William are expected to come face to face in what insiders are calling a chaotic and emotionally volatile reunion. Behind closed doors, tension simmers not just from royal protocols, but from years of deep-seated resentment, mistrust, and betrayal fueled, many believe, by Meghan Markle's disruptive presence in the royal fold. While public statements remain polished and diplomatic, private sources paint a very different picture: a monarchy shaken, a brotherhood broken, and a Duchess whose influence has arguably done more damage than anyone dares to admit publicly. Before Meghan Markle entered Prince Harry's life, the two brothers were famously close. Their bond was forged through tragedy, shared trauma, and a lifetime of royal scrutiny. But palace insiders trace the crack in their relationship to early 2017, when Meghan's whirlwind courtship with Harry began to take a serious turn. It wasn't her American heritage, nor her acting career, that raised eyebrows at Kensington Palace. It was her calculated demeanor, alleged manipulation of Harry's emotions, and the growing sense that she was steering him away from royal duty and loyalty to his brother. One senior aide reportedly described Meghan as having the instincts of a campaign strategist, not a family member, suggesting she viewed the royal family as a stage and her position as a role to be conquered. This wasn't love, it was a hostile takeover. By the time of Harry and Meghan's 2018 wedding, the fracture was undeniable. The ceremony itself, now remembered more for behind-the-scenes drama than regal grandeur, became a flashpoint. The infamous bridesmaid dress incident, initially framed as Kate Middleton making Meghan cry, has since been turned on its head. Reliable palace sources now confirm it was Meghan who reduced Kate to tears in a heated exchange about Princess Charlotte's fitting. Yet the Duchess of Sussex spun the narrative during her 2021 Oprah interview to cast herself as the victim. It was all theater, one royal stylist admitted. She weaponized public sympathy. And Harry let it happen. In January 2020, the shock announcement dubbed Megxit sent the monarchy into crisis mode. Prince Harry and Meghan's decision to step down as senior royals wasn't just about independence. It was, according to royal advisors, part of a broader plan orchestrated by Meghan to rewrite the rules of royal engagement to her favor. As they retreated to North America, first Canada and then California, the couple began what critics describe as a monetized campaign of victimhood, striking lucrative media deals while simultaneously lambasting the institution that gave them their titles. Prince William, sources say, was devastated and enraged not only by his brother's departure, but the fact that Harry seemed blind to the long-term damage being done. Meghan, however, was reportedly delighted by the chaos. She dismantled Harry's relationships brick by brick until the only person left in his corner was her, a royal courtier confided. It was strategic, and it worked. When Harry and Meghan sat down with Oprah Winfrey in March 2021, the royal family braced for impact, but few expected the grenades that followed. The interview shocked the world: accusations of racism, cruelty, and abandonment. But while public debate focused on the institution at large, behind palace walls, the personal damage was clear. Prince William, blindsided by Harry's silence and betrayal, reportedly refused to watch the full interview. The line was crossed that night, said one palace insider. And William knew exactly who orchestrated it. Meghan's allegations against unnamed royal members regarding race were carefully worded but explosively effective, turning public sympathy away from the monarchy and igniting a firestorm in the press. But was it truth or theatrical fabrication? Multiple palace insiders have since challenged Meghan's claims, calling them distortions at best, outright falsehoods at worst. Following the Oprah interview, the royal brothers reportedly endured nearly 2 years of complete silence. According to multiple sources, even attempts at private reconciliation by Prince Charles, now King Charles III, were stonewalled by Harry, allegedly at Meghan's urging. She kept a wall between them, revealed a member of Charles's personal staff. Any time there was a step forward, she'd find a way to push Harry further away. Emails and letters between the brothers were either ignored or intercepted. Meghan, insiders suggest, viewed William not as family, but as a rival, and she treated him as such. When Queen Elizabeth II passed away in 2022, many hoped it would prompt healing. But while Harry did attend the funeral, Meghan's presence was met with unease. Observers noted the distance between William and Harry, both physically and emotionally. Even grief couldn't bring them together, one palace staffer lamented. Harry was lost, but William had already buried the brother he knew. Reports claim Meghan was firmly advised not to attend certain family-only memorials, citing tensions that could derail the solemnity of the occasion. The message was clear. Her influence had tainted the royal dynamic beyond repair. The couple's Netflix docuseries, released in late 2022, reignited royal fury with its selectively edited footage and provocative commentary. But it was Harry's memoir, Spare, published in early 2023, that truly cemented the rupture. In it, Harry accused William of physically attacking him during an argument about Meghan, a claim that sent shockwaves through the media but was seen internally as a manipulative exaggeration. He rewrote history, said one family friend, and Meghan had a hand in every chapter. William, according to insiders, was stunned and emotionally gutted. Reconciliation became almost impossible. With a high-profile royal event set for later this year, one honoring their late mother, Princess Diana, Harry and William are expected to reunite publicly. But insiders are already calling it a chaotic powder keg. Meghan is not invited. Sources claim the reunion is strictly for the brothers, with tight restrictions on press, security, and speech. King Charles is said to be desperate for peace, but William remains skeptical. He wants his brother back, said a close friend, but not the version that came with Meghan. The meeting will be private, but the palace fears leaks. Trust has eroded, and the tension is palpable. As the House of Windsor moves forward, the question remains, can the royal family recover from the chaos left in Meghan Markle's wake? Her influence on Prince Harry, their estrangement from the monarchy, and the relentless media campaigns have fundamentally altered the royal landscape. To some, she's a modernizer. To others, a manipulator who dismantled a royal bond that once symbolized resilience and unity. Whether the coming reunion marks a turning point or another public disaster, one thing is clear: the scars run deep, and Meghan's shadow looms large.